Melissa.
And today we're doing our March pickups video.
And we are not collecting Amiibos.
Once again,
we are not collecting Amiibos.
Yeah, Amiibos sort of dominated our purchases in March. Although, I went to the Cowlitz Gamers for Kids Expo.
Yeah.
And so that's a separate video. That's like 85-90% of what we bought this
And which
month.
is why there's not a lot of games in March, because you were kind of like, well, Cowlitz is coming up.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we didn't really do a lot of searching and looking for things, so.
No. But we did buy some Amiibos. We wanted to finalize Series 1.
Because we wanted to finalize Series 1.
Wave 1.
Yeah.
And then pick up some of the other ones.
A couple random for Wave 2, because we are not going to complete Wave 2.
No, we're not. No, because there's I think 3 of them that are
I know.
we can't find. And again, we're not jumping through hoops on this stuff. So if they're not sitting on a store shelf, we're not, or we can't just order it in stock
Amazon
through Amazon. We're not buying them. So
Amazon proper.
Amazon proper, yeah.
Because you could order all these through Amazon for whatever. Anyway.
So we grabbed. They're in alphabetical order here, so I'll just go through them real quick. We grabbed Donkey Kong. And then I'm going to skip Luigi, Pikachu, and Yoshi to complete our Wave 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then Luigi was one that I wanted to get. I just always wanted to get, and he happens to be one that's common about, I think, Wave 2.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the last of the Wave 2 I think we're going to get.
Mm-hmm.
Because the 3, who we got? Luigi, Zelda, and who else is up there? Diddy Kong? We're not getting the other 3, and I don't even remember who they are, but they're too expensive to get. And then we were able to actually get Sheik and Sonic. I'm really glad to get Sonic off of Amazon. That was
I
easy.
think they're like back in stock again.
Yeah, these guys are coming back.
Keep
Yeah,
going back and up, but they were on Amazon.
so we grabbed them,
like
and then I went to
price,
Best Buy
so
within a couple days, and they had them. So
Mm-hmm.
they're not too hard to come by, but I grabbed them. And then the last one, why don't you talk about?
Because these are the Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
And now there's the Super Mario ones. And
Super
we're not
Mario
going to get into that line either. Except for Toad.
Except for Toad, because he's unique.
Because
that's for you.
Toad is only on this series.
Yeah.
And I have Toad Treasure Tracker, and you can put this on there and play little mini games, so that's what I'm going to do too.
So
once I finish that game, which I'm almost done with, but the boss is really hard. The last level is really hard, and I'm really getting annoyed with it, and I'm really upset that it's going to be like my 3rd game now that I'm going to leave unfinished.
What are they?
I'm going to try to finish
Mansion?
it. Luigi's Mansion and Chrono Trigger.
Well, Chrono Trigger, we didn't.
Yeah, I know,
it wasn't
but
too
still.
hard. We just moved.
No, yeah, that's true. It wasn't hard.
Haven't played it in 10
and then I
years.
never played it, and then it, whatever. But Luigi's Mansion, I haven't finished. I should try to finish that one. I don't know. Anyway, moving down.
All right, let's move on. So, how do I want to do this? No, let's do this book first.
Okay.
So, The Gaming Historian, a YouTube channel, I had heard about this book. This is the Sega Mega Drive Genesis Collected Works. And I had heard about this book and didn't really think, I thought, oh, it might be cool to get. Wasn't really sure I was going to buy it. And then The Gaming Historian did we're going to put Toad in front, did a video on it, and I guess it kind of inspired me to check into it. And I had some money sitting in PayPal.
Yeah.
And that was really easy to pay.
A hole in the pocket
well, yeah, and it makes it really easy to pay for.
Yes.
This is from the UK. And so it made it really easy to pay for because PayPal handled the conversion and they added all the shipping. And basically, it's a big picture book or a coffee table book.
It's pretty.
It's
nice.
really nice quality.
It is really nice.
Of a bunch of Sega. It's got design documents in it. It's got some text, some description of the Genesis and its history, some design. These are design documents of the actual. I think it folds out. The actual, the hardware. This is the case. These are These are actually engineering drafts of the case. A lot of the artwork, and then in the back it's got some interviews. So a little bit pricey, but I had some money sitting in PayPal, and I just sort of impulse purchased it. But it's really a nice looking book, really high quality, and I've been going through it, so I'm really excited to have that. It can go along with my Zelda books and my Console Wars and all the other video game books I have. All right,
that's pretty cool.
So the number of games is pretty slim. First game of the month was, you go ahead.
Theater Rhythm.
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
We have Curtain Call, and I wanted the first in the series, so we grabbed that. And now I hear there's a Dragon Warrior one, so we'll grab that. And this just arrived the other day.
Yep, because they're going out on price. Xbox One.
$16 on Amazon.
Assassin's Creed. Oh, this is good.
This is a good one. It's supposedly a very good one. So I have one through, well, I have one. I have the Ezio trilogy, and then I have 3, and now I have Black Flag. I've got a bunch of Assassin's Creed games, and I've never played any of them. But this one is supposed to be pretty good. So I grabbed it when it went to $16.
And then you want to talk about this one, what you did?
And then finally, yeah, this is one that's been on my wish list for a long time. Didn't want to pay the price for it, but I had a bunch of stuff that I had accumulated from Craigslist and garage sales, and so I traded it in, got some store credit, and finally picked up a copy of Dragon Force for the Sega Saturn. This has been on my list for 8 years. Never got around to paying, you know, full price for it. I've been tempted a few times to pull the trigger, but I got a bunch of store credit, and so that really knocked. I mean, I didn't pay anything for this, but it really knocked. I mean, it knocked the price to 0. But even if the way I calculate things based on what I paid for the stuff I traded in and what trading credit I got, the profit I made from that and how I paid for this, it really became a very good price. So really happy to finally have this Dragon Force RPG working designs from Sega Saturn in my collection. So now I need to work on the Shining series. I have Shining Force 3. I have Shining. I don't know what else I have. I have Shining the Holy Ark, but it's loose. I got a bunch of the good working designs RPGs. So that was the great pickup for March outside of Cowlitz, was getting Dragon Force. And I guess the Toad Amiibo, because he's a little hard to come by. And the Genesis book. So March was a pretty good month, actually. A lot of high quality stuff.
But good stuff.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Well,
we'll see. We'll see. Maybe April will. I say this every time. Maybe it'll slow down in April.
Say that every time.
I don't know what I'll get in April. I think when I looked at my spreadsheet, it looked like maybe last year Target or somebody did a buy 2 get one free in April, so we might be in trouble there. But
you're also itching for that PlayStation 4.
Yeah,
I'm
itching for it. Target's got a deal on it right now.
And you know, Target has double pharmacy rewards, so if we get our prescriptions filled up at Target, we get
5%.
So our 5% comes in faster.
That's an extra 5%.
So if you do that, if you get your prescriptions filled at Target, join the rewards, and for every 5 prescriptions filled, you get a coupon for an extra 5% off. Plus, if you get the Target card, then you stack another 5%.
Yeah. And now they're giving away a $50 gift card, so it's $350 plus. I don't know if they'll calculate the 5% off the $350. Normally, the way they do it is they'll ring it up at full price, and the gift card is free. So you're looking at $400 minus $50 minus 5%. 5%. It's rough. It's almost 10%. It's 9 3/4% when the math works out. So you're looking at another almost $40 off. So $310 for Sega PlayStation 4 at Target. And it comes bundled with The Last of Us Remastered. So
that would be like your 4th copy.
Yeah, but I'm still getting that. I have 3 copies of it for the PS3. But yeah, well, $310. So we gotta get some prescriptions filled at Target this week.
Yeah.
And then the award has to come in
by Saturday. That won't happen. Sorry.
I'm in trouble. I guess I'm getting a PS4 this week. All right. So we'll see. We'll let you know how April goes.
Yep.
All right, that's it.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe.